Alrighty, hello everybody. Hi guys, Hisashi Burine, which means in the good old Japanese, that means long time no see. So hello everybody. Sorry for skipping last week, but I took a much needed break from drawing, from all sorts of stuff. If you've been on my Discord, I've been still pretty active there. Hey Dino, we've got Scar Louie. I don't know how to say your name, buddy. I'm sorry. Got Rainy, and we got Moon, who on the Discord is Fade. Moon is one of my patrons. Thank you so much, darling, for being here. Hello, Flower Wolf. Hello, Rainy. Hi guys. No, give me my pizza back. I stole your pizza. Hey, Hannah. Marty's here. Beautiful. Yeah, so today, because hug provider, I will always take a nice deserved hug. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you guys are here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Colin's here. I'm happy. Oh man. All right, cool. So today, because I kind of haven't been working on The Last Human in a while, I've had some big projects I've been working on. I figured for the time, okay, let's see if I remember what my hotkeys are. Give me a second. Yeah, that's the face I'm looking for. So we're gonna be working on one page. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do the entire page for you guys, but here's what I've got so far. Showing this off right now. So we've got our babes hanging out. They're walking through the I guess Snowden, right? And oh, nothing, you know, big old step over this non-assuming branch and just walking, and then oh no. And if you guys know Undertale, this probably looks very familiar to you, and that is on purpose. So I haven't fully finished lining these parts yet, but yeah, this is the part where I can't work on it anymore. But we'll at least get these few panels done, doing some line art and stuff. So yeah, no Splinter for her. I'm already torturing her enough by making her walk through the in the snow with no feet or no shoes. So I'm gonna change this mouth here. It's not quite what I want for her, so I'm gonna give this a little change. Yeah, no, absolutely, Dino, and I'll reach out to you on Discord here in a sec, bud. Sorry about the confusion and everything, Dino. We'll get that figured out here in a sec, but I'm happy you're here, buddy. Yeah. Ooh. I need to get, like, how do I draw again? It's been a second. Yeah, thank you, Flower Wolf. I love drawing Flowey. He's my favorite. He's been so much fun to draw. And let's see. Yeah. So how is everybody? I hope y'all had a good week. Yeah, I missed you too. Thank you so much. Big hugs to everybody. My recommended dimensions for comics. That's a wonderful question. So I work in the webtoon style because my main platform is webtoons. That's too. She still looks too scared. I want her to look more like. What was that? I work. So recommended for webtoons is 800 pixels by like however long you need the episode to be. I tend to upload in 940 and it automatically, yeah, I like this better. I upload it in 940 and it cuts it down for me because I also post the tapas, which their maximum dimensions is 940 by whatever you need it to be. So I tend to work double that size, so I think it's like 1440, and then when I'm finished doing all the art and everything, I compress it down to the size I need it to be. It just, that way it's easier, you can get more detail in with a bigger size, and then it also, like any mistakes you may have made, it gets easier to cover them up. Okay, alright, the chat is Beautimus. Yeah. That's good, Rainy. Take care of yourself, guys. Mental health is important. That's why, again, I had to take my break, right? I was just like, there were a lot of things going on, and I was like, break time. Hello, Stalin, I suppose. I know. All right, let's draw the good flower boy, shall we? Oh, I miss drawing Flowey. I miss this boy so much. Yeah. I hope you guys are caught up with the comic, by the way. Yeah. I'm really happy with these pages we just uploaded. God, getting Flowey's head is so hard. I think that's too thick. Yay! Congratulations on getting your art tablet. That's gonna, like, trust me, that's gonna change your life. It certainly changed mine. He's trying to be a tough guy. Nobody likes a tough guy. Flowey, I mean. Come on. The struggle of an artist is like, I gotta get this head right. And you've got to do it in one big swoop. And I am struggling. Give me a second. Do I like that? Is that the one? You know what? It's fine. We're gonna go with it. Yeah. Now that I have my big project that I was working on the side finished, which I will upload that to DeviantArt here in a second, after this stream probably. I want to actually start learning how to animate, and that'll be fun. That'll take a long time for me to figure out how to do properly. Like, I do some small animations for shorts and stuff, but it's not really what I want to do. It's all mostly practice and learning the program. So I have one big one that I hopefully will have finished within a couple weeks, but we'll see. Boo 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 boo. I don't like that. So the one I'm gonna try next is Adobe Animate and see if I like that. And it's actually on the computer. All the stuff I've been using so far has been on the iPad. And this will be my first one that, like, oh, I'm going to actively try to use it on the computer. And, I don't know, I haven't used it yet, I haven't practiced, I haven't touched it since I downloaded it, honestly. So I can't give any opinions on it yet. Yeah. Animating is a lot of fun if you can do it right. And, like, I'm trying to avoid having to redraw the characters every single time. I really want to learn puppeting. Because I think, you know, if you can do that correctly and make it look good, it can help streamline the process really well. Yeah. Flip a Clip is great. It reminds me very much of, like, Flipnote back in the day. And Flipnote, I think, is dead. I think that was like the animation program on the DS. But man, when I was a little kid, I was obsessed with Flipnote. Yeah, I'm so excited to give it a shot. And hopefully I'll have something for you guys soon. I have a bunch of, like, songs saved that I'm like, I need to animate this. I have a lot of plans. But first, I gotta get the icons done. I gotta get caught up with the comic, because honestly, I'm very behind. I gave myself a deadline of March 3rd, but we'll see if I can stick to it. I think for now I need to focus on the comic, really. Hi, Bobby! Come on in! Yeah. Flash and Adobe Animate are supposedly like the same program now. Yeah, and I don't pay the full $50 for it. I only paid for one program. The $50 is for the, what do you call it? Sorry. I haven't drawn and talked in a long time, so give me a sec. The Adobe Suite is $50. If you just pay for one program, it's like $25, which still, that's way too much. There's another program that I'm looking into. It's called Moho Animation, I think. And Cast a Poll, if you know him on YouTube, I think that's what he uses. So I want to see if I can give that one a shot. I think Flowey would be the perfect villain for My Little Pony, to answer your question, Izutoga. Mostly because, like, he's cartoonishly evil, right? And you beat him with the power of friendship, right? That's how you beat Flowey, essentially. So I feel like he'd fit in really well. Not sure if, like, his vernacular would fit in with the universe, but, you know. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Marine. I miss drawing Marine so much. My baby. My little baby. I love her. Yeah, no, they would, Discord and Flowey would be best friends, for sure. Yeah, and sorry for the last minute stream, guys. I meant to get this set up earlier this week, but things were kind of crazy. Trying to get back in line. Alright, I'm gonna turn off Flowey for a second so I can draw Marine. Let's see. How, let's see. For sure. So who here has caught up with the comic? I wanna know about that. Hey Moon, or sorry Fade, sorry darling. We got a bacon guy, yeah. Yes. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Yay! Thank you, Fluffy. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm so excited for like this next leg of the comic. Yeah. It's gonna be really, really fun. Like now, I mean, like right now, like I've been trying to build Marine and Flowey's relationship, and now they finally get to do stuff. Something about her eyes look wonky. No. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's looking. Hold on. Hold on. No, go back. This playlist that I have playing right now, by the way, is by LewisPlaysGuitars, and it's the only one that's never gotten me content claimed. And I asked permission to use it, and he was like, yeah, it's totally dope. So, very cool guy. Please go support him if you can. What would my headcanon voice actress for Marine be? Ooh, I always imagined her with like vernacular and like a speaking style similar to Alice in Wonderland from like the classic Disney like 1960s Alice in Wonderland. Like very soft spoken, but kind of like and like smart sounding, but like also still young and childish, but has a very old like style of speaking. So music is a big part of like my writing process. I use music a lot to help inspire scenes and to help me write scenes and stuff. I do have a couple of ideas, at least for my own AU, that like, oh, this song would work here, or like these characters would sing these songs, right? And that's half the reason why I want to get into animating, is because I want to animate the silly ideas that I have. But as far as like, you know, just Azrael and Kara, like, I don't have a specific one for those two, but certainly a lot centered around Flowey and other characters. I do remember you, bud. Music is a great way to just sort of like, it helps you invoke those feelings and ideas. I'm hoping that my animation skills get really good for the final chapter, because I have a really, really cool animation idea for it. But I'll give you guys a little spoiler. Not a spoiler, but like one, like my first big animation project that I hope to do is going to be like, it's only about 45 seconds. And I'm saving it for when I kind of know what I'm doing. I want to do like the first like 45 seconds of Say My Name from the Beetlejuice soundtrack with Marine and Flowey. So maybe one day I'll get that done. One thing at a time. Yeah, I want to do more animation. Time is of the essence, my friends. And once I get more comfortable animating, I might turn some of these streams into like animation streams and stuff. So you can come check me out. Yeah, hello Geist. Geist is here. Thanks, bud, for hanging out. Let's see. All right, how do I want to approach this? I'm not crazy about that hand. There's something goofy about it. Not yet. I only started drawing again yesterday, and I really wanted to get that art trade done because it was 4 months in the making. It was way, way, way behind. So I've been focusing on doing that. And then I wanted to work on a page today for the first human, but I'm hoping to get the other icons finished by later this week. So I've got a couple that I need to do. But I appreciate your guys' patience. For those of you who have commissioned an icon, I will do those very, very shortly, very soon. That doesn't look right. Nope. So in my AU, to answer your question, Conman, in my AU, humans' eyes match the soul color that they have. So that's why Marine's eyes are the light blue color. Though I think I'm gonna have it as like that's only a monster thing. Only monsters can really see that. Humans can see like their natural eye color, but that's just a small detail that doesn't really matter right now. Yeah. So Frisk would have red eyes if they opened their eyes. Yeah, so Frisk and Kara both have red eyes. I actually have a drawing of Kara somewhere on here. And you can see that they have red eyes. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. I mean, like, there are, at least in my AU, there are lots of overlapping soul traits. So, like, there are many souls of perseverance and many souls of determination, right? And many souls of patience. And, like, but humans can't see their natural eye color, is sort of what I've decided. Or, I mean, no, that's not wrong. I mean, humans can't see their soul trait color, right? That's only a monster thing. Only monsters can see that. So that, I mean, that's all, these are all details that, like, probably won't be relevant for a while, if at all. But, you know, it's just something I came up with. Negative soul traits. I saw, like, a thing about that. Yeah. I mean, certainly there can be more, like, I saw a Nano Banana actually did a really good, like, what do you call it? Like a rundown, I guess, of the soul colors, and they have it on their DeviantArt, where, like, certain mixing of soul traits have different colors. So, like, bravery and justice would be honor, right? Something along those lines. I personally haven't really thought about it too much. I know if I may or may not have a second comic idea in mind, and it's gonna center a lot around, like, the humans and the human souls and the surface and stuff. And that's probably something I should probably think about. Mostly it's all nebulous ideas, but yeah. Haven't really put much thought into it in my own AU, just like, yeah, that sounds right. Mostly. Hey, Fred's here! Hey, Fred! Thank you, guys. That's super nice. You should certainly get some sleep, but I appreciate you being here. Let's see. This finger looks wonky. Boo 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 doo boo. Do do do. If anyone were to dub my comics, I have a full list of like soundtracks to use at certain scenes. I'm like, this needs to be put here, this needs to be put here. I realize that's not up to me, but yeah. Marine's natural eye color would probably be like a gray blue, right? So like blue eyes are naturally not like bright blue like she has. Her eyes would probably be more like the subtle blue that is more natural, right? But everything's a little bit more magical in the underground, so. I know that's not an exciting answer, but I am hoping I appreciate it. Yeah, no, dubbing would be so much fun. Would be so cool to see. I would cry literally. Tears of joy and happiness. So Kara's natural eye color would probably be like a hazel, I would think. Again, their eyes are just red because of the determination soul trait. Frisk would be brown, I would say. But, yeah. That would be fun. Aw, thank you, Izu. Yeah, for the sake of my AU, it's determination. I feel like it's not, like, it hasn't been canonically, like, confirmed what the soul trait is. And for my AU, I've just determined it's determination. Like, different AUs have different interpretations, I guess, but in mine, it's determination. Let's see. Okay, she's looking good. She's looking freaked out. That's good. I mean, like, I don't want her to be scared, but, you know, freaky things happen. Let's see. A little bit of movement. My canon headcanon voice, I guess, for Flowey is basically all Alex Hirsch. Alex Hirsch maybe pitched up just a tad, but like King and Bill Cipher, like I feel like that's the perfect, like a little bit of distortion when he's more like crazy. That's my headcanon for Flowey. Water time. It's important to stay hydrated. I love Alex Hirsch in general. Honestly, he's one of my favorite creators. Let's see. All right, cool. Time to erase some lines. Ooh, why did it do that? That's weird. Okay. I'm still working on writing chapter 3, by the way. Yes. I finally laid out the scenes. Like I had like the first part of it written, and I reread it recently, and I was like, I'm not satisfied with this. So I ended up writing it again, which is fine. It's good for any of you who want to be writers and want to like make stuff someday. It may be tempting to go with your first draft, but don't. That's my advice. Do not use your first draft. That is my advice to you. Do not use your first draft ever. It's never good. And especially you'll come back to it months later and you'll be like, oh, this character doesn't sound right, or I have new ideas, or I finally fully understand what this character does or their purpose in the story. It's just better for you to just be nebulous when it comes to writing. Like, nothing is set in stone until you put those words on paper, right? Yeah. Unless you're Stephen King, never go with your first draft. Stephen King's at the point, though, where he's like, I don't know, I'll write about an evil train and people will eat it up, you know? So. No, absolutely. And like, for my Patreon, I meant to upload it yesterday, but I got distracted. But my Patreon, I'm going to upload all versions of the the script for chapter 1 and, not 2 yet. All the versions that I have. So you guys can see where things changed and everything. For those of you who are my patrons, which linky link in the description. I've got my Patreons in the description. I very much appreciate you guys. Y'all are wonderful. Yeah. Let's see. I have some like short comics too that I really want to do that are just like goofy, but I don't have the time to do them right now, and it makes me sad because I have some really funny ideas. I think I'm funny. Hey, thank you, Andromeda. Andromeda says, yeah. Thanks, Little, for popping in. I really appreciate it. I know it's kind of late for some people. Guys, I've been drawing for 14 years, so it takes a lot of time to get good, and like I really feel like I haven't gotten into my element until like recently. Like I only started taking it seriously in the last like year, and just that has it takes time and patience, right? I started drawing in middle school, seriously. Like, I've always been a doodler. I've always doodled and drawn things. But, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no. Good stuff takes time. Now we've got our mysterious figures showing up. So the wrench people are my mods. I like superheroes enough. I'm not too keen on superhero stories. I like some superheroes. I like Superman, or not Superman, Spider-Man. And that's really about it. He's the only guy I like. Hydrate whenever Britt says patience. Dark Bonnie, to answer your question, I prefer digital 100%. Like, I think it's important to develop a skill set for traditional art because it'll make any foundational art will make your digital art so much better. But we're just going to do this because there's going to be a bunch of fog effects. When I typically do digital because it's so much easier. If I make a lot of mistakes when I draw. Like, if you can't tell, like, me redrawing the same line 1,000 times. It's just so much easier to, like, what's the word? Get things going. And to follow up on that, Chuo made a very good point. It's so much cheaper than regular art because, like, I went through a phase where I was really into gouache painting, which is like a mix between watercolor and acrylic. It's a really great medium and it's beautiful if you can master it, but it's not only is it messy, it takes a lot of time to set up. The materials, to get good, decent materials, it costs so much money. And, like, hold on. That's the face I want to use. Still getting used to my hotkeys, guys. But, yeah, no, it costs so much money. And if you don't have a job or you don't have anything, like, put away for it or it's not gifted to you, it's hard to get decent quality material. And that really helps your art look good. You may be a fantastic artist, but if you are using like Crayola watercolors, it's not going to look good. My favorite character to draw? I don't know. You tell me. Look at this little guy. I love this guy so much. He's going to be the center of a lot of animations that I want to do because he's quick and easy to draw. So, all right. We're just blooping. Happy birthday to your mom. Tell her I said happy birthday. But you should probably spend some time with your mom. Yeah, my goal is to make Flowey. I want Flowey to have the same love and respect that the Skeleton Man gets, you know. Night, guys. Thank you so much. Get some sleep. It's important. But thank you for being here. Hi, Sky. Thanks for being here, bud. I'm seeing some familiar faces. That makes me happy. And some new faces, too. That's cool. Yeah. Flowey and Fluttershy would be... That's basically, I mean, like, think about it. Flowey and Fluttershy is, like, kind of marine or Discord and Fluttershy are very much the relationship dynamic I'm going for with Marine and Flowey. No, don't get me wrong. I love Sans, and Sans is going to be a major character in the comic because it's an Undertale comic, and also I love the guy, but he's not the main character. It's not about Sans, right? There's a part in the comic that I'm like, oh no, you guys will hate me for it. I'm sure I'll get a lot of hate, but I mean, that's the way it has to go. But do you perhaps know what it means when someone adds one of my posts to a collection on DeviantArt? Yeah, a collection is basically, it's the same as favoriting, but it's just they have like a sectioned off, I guess, I don't know what a better word, like a playlist, not playlist, it's just like a specialized folder for certain things. So some people may have, like, I get a lot of Undertale or comic collections, like that's where my stuff gets put in. And yeah. And DeviantArt just likes to let you know that, oh, someone added this to a specific collection, not just their favorites, right? Conman asks, did I intend for Marine's bangs to resemble a heart? Hold on, water break. Reza remembered me, or reminded me. So no, intentionally, originally Marine's bangs were like this, right? I don't know why she looks like this, but let's give her cute eyes. I don't know why she looks like that. That's not what she looks like, but yeah, originally she had like the straight across bangs, and then I redrew the prologue, and I don't know, there's something triggered in me, and I was like, I want them to be floofy, and so I started drawing them floofy, and when I started drawing them floofy, I realized that the floof kind of looked like a heart, and then it clicked. I was like, it could be a heart! That would be so perfect! For her soul, you know, to represent her soul and stuff. And like, there's no canonical reason, I just think it looks cute. Let's see, oh. Alright. Yeah. I've come to realize I really like drawing things floofy. Even my Frisk design, you can see Frisk in the last live stream I did. I like to draw Frisk nice and floofy. She washes her hair with salt water. No, don't wash your hair with salt water. That's incredibly drying. But Izu, I'm not sure about that, but I can certainly draw it. Like, can you imagine like him missing hair and just wanting to have boy band hair? Congratulations, Marty, that's huge. That's amazing. Marty got 2,000 views on his latest video, I suppose. That's amazing. Patience. Bonnie. Bonnie, that is my advice to you. Patience with pen and paper. Or pencil and paper. And draw with your arm. That goes for anything. Do not draw with your wrist. Draw with your arm. Like, you want to be moving your entire arm when you draw. That'll help your lines look a lot smoother and bigger. Dude, Moon, congratulations! That's super awesome! Moon, or Fade in the Discord if you know them, got 20 subscribers. Exactly, you want to make light strokes too on pencil and paper. And then when you start to add in the details, you can darken your lines. I want to upload a legitimate YouTube video at some point, but one thing at a time. I'm worried that it might flop because I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works. Look at her. She's so cute. No, exactly. Chio's throwing some wisdom in the chat here. Just draw whatever makes you happy, make whatever makes you happy, and just be true to yourself. Yeah, that's the thing. I have to listen to my own advice sometimes. It's very easy, especially as artists. You want your work to be seen, but at the same time, you can't make authentic art if you're trying to please others, right? You want to make stuff that you're excited about. And that's how you grow as an artist. Never sell out, exactly. Like, I chose to do an Undertale comic because I needed something I was passionate about to get me back into the drawing game, right? And I was just really passionate about the fandom that had grown in my absence, and like there's so much amazing content out there. I wanted to see if I could do it too, you know? I'm so excited. Like, there's so many like growing and new artists on the Discord right now, and I am so excited to see where you guys are in a year, 2 years, you know, later down the road, you know? Yeah. Live your life. Do what makes you happy. Oh, cheese and crackers. Have I been drawing on the long layer? No! No! Oh, God. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Okay. It's not too bad. Oh, the struggle of digital art. Merge down. Beautiful. Okay. Crisis averted. Going back, so Andromeda asked what inspired me to start my webtoon. I originally wasn't posting on webtoon. I was posting on DeviantArt. And again, I just, like, I needed something to get me back into drawing because I loved drawing. And I needed to have a project that forced me to draw every day because I wasn't inspired, you know? I was just drawing like I was really active on Instagram for a while, and I was just drawing like cute little ladies, which nothing wrong with cute ladies, but they weren't characters, there were no stories. I needed to get emotionally attached to the characters, right? And then I had this crazy idea, why not Undertale? And then here I am, you know? I'm gonna make a video on it, on like why I started my webtoon and like all the things I've learned and stuff. That's like gonna be my first video idea. Yeah. Hey, thank you, gamer! I appreciate it. That's super, super nice of you, dude. And I mean dude in a gender-neutral term. I use dude for everybody. That's the thing. Yeah, and that's the problem with, like, drawing fan art, and it's kind of like that's the audience I'll share a little bit of anxiety that I have for you guys. I'm a little worried, like, when the comic is over and I'm not doing Undertale stuff as much as anymore, that, you know, when I move on to do my original projects, it won't be as... I won't get the same reception because I'm not doing fan content anymore, and I'm hoping that my writing and my art will speak for itself, right? Like, that's what I keep telling myself. It's like, I'm hoping that you guys are here for the, you know, come for the Undertale, stay for the story, right? That's what I'm hoping for. Hello, hello. Yeah. I do have a couple of new stories that I'm kind of like workshopping right now, that are very different from the first human. But that's all stuff that probably won't get touched on for a couple years. I need to get a confidence in my art and like really solidify my style first. The comic does have a canonical ending, and it has to end. I hate it when comics just keep going for the sake of going. Like, there have been many stories and stuff that I've read that I'm like, okay, this could have ended. Like, there was a perfect opportunity, and I'm not gonna say the comic that I'm thinking of right now, but there was a perfect opportunity for an ending, and you just kept going, and like, now it's just, I don't want to read it anymore because there's just, the resolution already happened, right? It feels like you're just prolonging it for the sake of prolonging it, and I don't want to get into that. I don't want to do that. I'm not super... I haven't seen Underverse yet. I need to watch it. I'm not... When it comes to like the Sans AUs, I'm not super excited about them. But the animation's really cool, and the art style is really neat. So... Water break. Dummy, I have started and stopped many comics in my time. Like, I did Princess Please. I had my own original webcomic called Star Children that I was doing, and I kind of ran into that. I ran into that problem where you start and stop and you never pick it up again. And I realize now what I did that made me not continue those stories was that I didn't have a plan. That was my biggest thing. I didn't have like a concrete like beginning, middle, and end. I didn't know where the characters were going. I didn't know what was happening. I just had like this idea. And I was like, I'll figure it out later. And I didn't figure it out later, and that's what caused those stories to stop. So my advice to you is just take your time. You don't have to rush anything, but create a story that you're excited about, and people will come, and take your time making that story the best it can be. Yeah. Like, The First Human has been written and rewritten many, many times. And it's like a story, like, I would say 2 years in the making at this point. And I'm only really just, you know, I'm just on chapter 2. But this was the first time I actually sat down and planned out a story, instead of just, like, telling myself I'd figure it out. So that is my biggest advice to you. If you don't want to lose motivation, that doesn't look right, is to just plan it out. Have a plan. Hello, hello! When I was a little girl, I read Warrior Cats. Yes, I was still in elementary school. I was very young when it came out. I was in elementary school when I read, like, the first, like, I guess, trilogy, I guess it was. Yeah, again, like, I'm so excited to see where your guys' like, where everybody is gonna go. And I'm so excited to see what comes next for you guys. So that's a big reason why I started the server too. I wanted to watch you guys grow, and because it's just a fascinating thing. Let's see. There was I'd have to see the books, but recently I was really into the Dragon Age series for a while. Just because I love the games, and like the books themselves are really, really good too. Let's see. There was this one author that I read over the pandemic that was really, really good. gosh, what was her name? She basically did a retelling of all, like, the classic, fairy tale stories in, like, a sci-fi setting. So you had Cinderella, and, like, she was, like, an android, and then, like, Rapunzel was, like, on the moon or something, and there was, like, it's a very cool story, and I really loved what she did. It was really, really cool. I wish I could remember. The first book in the series is called Cinder. I highly recommend it. Oh, Reza, thank you so much for being here. Sad you have to go, but I understand it may be late for some of you guys, so I really appreciate you being here. Happy with her hair here. It looks a little weird. Give me just a second. I'm not checking the chat right now. I'm getting these drowns right. I might go back to streaming on TikTok for a little bit. Because I need some new readers, but hey, do not feel like competition. Drawing is not a competition at all, but draw it in your style. Okay, let's see. The first human's birthday is coming up soon, and I want to do an event for it, or like a thingamajob. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm thinking about either a draw it in your style or just a plain art contest, but I'm not sure. Exactly, just compete with your younger artist self. That's, yeah. I forgot to draw Marine's stripes here. Whoopsies. Yeah, the first human's birthday is February 28th. That was I announced it a year ago. Yeah. I'll make an announcement. I think I'll hold it on DeviantArt because it's easier, and the Discord, if you're not on DeviantArt. So if you haven't joined my Discord yet, yeah, rough sketches are the best, dude. I'm sorry, I must have missed your question, but yeah, art advice, just have fun with it. Like, it's a very broad question. As long as you're having fun and you're enjoying what you're doing, like, don't compare yourself to others. Don't, oopsie. Don't be too harsh on yourself when you're especially just starting out and you're still learning. Just be creative and don't be afraid to take risks, make mistakes. You know, that's how you learn. And that's how you get better. Happy birthday in a month and a half. Dope. Alright, Izu, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Don't be harsh on yourself either when you're doing art and you're still learning. Like, It's all a learning process. Come on. There we go. That's what I want. I do not know. I just liked I don't know. I like drawing cute stuff. Yeah, I think draw it in your style would be a really good thing to do. I think that would be a lot of fun. And I'll post that on the Discord and on DeviantArt. Please don't eat the flower. I've heard that buttercups are poisonous, so... or toxic. We've called the vegans. I think canonically they said that Flowey is a buttercup. Like that's what the golden flowers are. Big Flowey. I think Flowey's bigger. He's definitely bigger than regular golden flowers. But then again, if you see the golden flowers are also not canonically, like, if you've seen real buttercups, they're real tiny. And they just had to make him big for the sprite, right? But it is fun to think that he is bigger than you think. All right. Oh man, I gotta learn how to draw the captain, guys. I am not looking forward to that. For absolutely no reason. I have to learn how to draw armor. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to that. It's gonna suck. That's gonna be so hard. Oh man. Hey, thank you, Munzie. I appreciate it. Munzie just subscribed. Welcome, new friend. Happy to have you. Hi, Emma. Oh. Hi, Aid. On a different account. I see. Alright. And then we've got spoilers. So, I think the line art's pretty much done. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the colors here. Should I use the same colors or should I use a different color palette? That's a very good question, Brittany, and I do not know how to answer that question. Merge down, please. Give her a little bit more eyelashes, because eyelashes are cute. Alright. How long? Okay, hour. I'm going to stand up. I'm gonna go walk around. I will be right back, guys. All right, y'all be good. I will take a brief 5-minute break and I'll be back for some more drawing, okay? I'll be right back. All right. I'm back, baby. Hello, everybody. Wonderful. Hi, guys. Happy to be here. Oh, now we're getting some rickrolling in the chat now. Yeah. Sorry about the There we go. Okay. Music. Yeah, sorry about the music. I didn't realize it was already over. Wonderful. Yeah. No, I got me some chips. I got me some potato chips. Potato chips. Guys, I'm not answering. I mean, like, Con, I'm really excited that you want to know what's going to happen in the comic, but like, I can't answer like plot points. That's no fun, right? So, just know that, like, yes, I am aware she's walking in the snow, and it may or may not have consequences. I don't know. I was eating Nordy chips, actually. So they're basically, they're Shio Nori chips from 7-Eleven. They're really delicious. They're basically, what do you call it? Just like Pringles, but like with seaweed flavor. And it sounds weird, but I wouldn't do that to you guys. Yeah, they're delicious. Seaweed flavor. It sounds strange at first, but they're really, really good. Hey, A. Hey, A. Yay, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I may not eat the chips, but I will eat my chocolate that I have, because I didn't want to leave you guys alone for too long. It's called bite. Furu no kuchidoke. I don't know what that means, but bite, I know that means please in German, and my partner is German, so I was like, and I'm learning German right now, and I was like, I know that word, so I got it. All right. Chocolate break. Let's just throw down some regular color, because I don't know what else to do. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Her little footsies. I feel so bad. I didn't realize how bad this was gonna be until I started drawing it. I'm like, oh no! I'm so sorry I'm doing this to you, Marine. There's gonna be a lot of those moments in the comic. Let's see. Y'all be careful, please. Some of the things, I get very worried about some of you. Alright. Thank you, A. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, hey. I just noticed a straight line. I have to fix that. I'll fix it in a sec. Pew, pew, pew. I'm just filling in the blanks. Yeah, that would be nice. Sans just gives her the Crocs. He has an extra pair in his back pocket. I would absolutely love it. Like, someone give her the shoes and the clothes she needs. Poor babe. It's just so cold. It's so freezy outside. I mean, granted, it's only like 25 degrees or like, I would say -3 degrees Celsius. But, and like living in a snowy area myself, I realize, I mean, it's not too cold, but certainly like it's not cold unless you're like, you actually have snow gear, right? Okay, that looks good. Howdy, howdy. How's it hanging, folks? Get her a little nice and toasty. Has anyone seen the new Puss in Boots movie yet? Yes. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm so jealous. It hasn't been released in theaters in Japan yet, and I'm like, I looked it up, and it's going to be released in March. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, it looks really, really good. I keep seeing it on Twitter, and I'm like, I want to see. It looks so good. Dude, I can't. That's one of those movies I really want to see in theaters. Like, I don't go to the theater that often anymore, but that's one of those that I'm like, man, I want to see that on a big screen. I want to have a big ol' thing of what do you call it? Of popcorn. Yeah. No, I absolutely support the animators. Support the animation industry in general, because too often people, you know, dismiss it as being like, oh, it's for kids, and it's like, yeah, but I don't know. I could talk a lot about just like the state of animation and like the lack of respect for animators in the industry, and like they don't fully understand like the amount of work and talent it takes to create these works of art, and it's just support artists, man. Hello, bye. Yeah, no, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching for as long as you did. Absolutely. Thanks. I'm really glad you're having a good time and like found your happy place, right? Certainly after this, I'm gonna sit down. I gotta do a little bit more cleaning, do some just various chores and stuff, and then I'm not checking the Discord right now, so give me a second. I'll check it when I finish streaming. I cannot check the Discord while I stream because my computer will literally implode. So, but thank you. I appreciate you sending something in the Discord. I'm really excited to see it. Do her little hair. Do. And I will be uploading to DeviantArt after I stream too. So please keep an eye out for that. I was gonna do it before the stream, but I was a little busy. What's going on in the chat? I don't... Yeah. Yeah, no, we're already moving on. I'm just... Flowey is a flower, dude. And also, I think canonically a child still, so... I mean, you do you, boo, but... Y'all make me nervous. Yeah, no, we're relatively chill most of the times. Very confusion. I just... Flowey was not my intended Ikemen. Not the person I thought people would go for, honestly. I thought more people would be into Sans or Gaster, if I'm being honest, but you do you. That's a new one for me, honestly. Good for you. Hello, hello. I'm glad that it's like cool, like warm enough for you to spend time outside right now. Like for me, like I'll go outside and it's still, let me check the temperature actually. Hello Marty, welcome back, missed you bud. Let's see. Let me check the temperature. It is currently, oh, it's only 34 right now. That's actually pretty warm. It's been really cold the last couple of weeks. Holy shnikes! I'm supposed to get 6 inches of snow tonight. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's gonna make commuting fun. Hello. Well, it's been like consistently like 10, 17 degrees. So, 34 is pretty warm. Shadow, if you want art advice, I suggest, like, it's really hard to just give general advice. Think of, like, a specific thing that you need help with, and then ask your question. Because I get that question, it's like, oh, do you have any art advice? And it's like, well, what do you need? Like, there's so much information that, you know, I could share, but I don't know where to start, and I can't sit here. Oh, thank you, thank you. There we go. Lots of artists here. That makes me really happy. Let's see. Yeah, no, absolutely. We've got, yeah, join the Discord. I don't know why I haven't been pushing the Discord, but yeah, join the Discord. You can ask me more detailed questions there, and everybody else there is willing to help, and, you know, we support each other in, you know, our art journeys and such. Yeah. I think I have a link in the Discord in this. I don't have a link. Oh no! That makes me sad. Okay, I haven't updated it yet. I'll update it when I upload this video later. I'm so sorry. I forgot to. That was something I forgot to do. Ah. But I have a post. There's a community post with the link to the Discord. But for future streams, I will be more proactive. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, Fade. I apologize. I'll update it. I kind of set this up in a hurry, and I just reused settings from a previous stream. So I'll make sure you're added, Fade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And of course, while I'm streaming, I can't edit it. That makes me really sad, so I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing some colors because I still don't know what I want the background to look like, so I want to see Jerry Tail. Somebody make Jerry Tail. I straight up didn't color this hair. Whoops. Oops. What are we doing? What's happening? There we go. I'm going to make that's my secret next comic that I'm gonna make. It's just Jerry Tail. You heard it here, folks. I honestly love Jerry. I think Jerry cracks me up. I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, so the snow and the cold is very new to me. I think I'm missing a thing here. Hold on. Yeah, that looks better. My thing is, so what helped me with like forms and movement and stuff, I really enjoy figure drawing, but I'm also lazy. I don't like to take a lot of time, so I find a way to do shortcuts, and I just scribble. Like, my sketches are all scribbles, and I have, let's say, figure drawing is a great way to practice forms, because you can just sort of start to identify like the core elements of a body shape or whatever, and then you find ways to, when you're lazy like me, you find ways to shortcut that. And there are certainly elements of my art that needs improvement, like my anatomy still isn't that great and I need to learn how to actually draw hands, but for the most part, like, I find that my I wish, it's hard for me to explain via words. It's like, it's much easier for me to show you guys. Like, you just let yourself be loose and you have like a core idea. Let's do her eyes next. Don't ever say you're horrible with art. You're not horrible. Ever. You're just learning. You're still learning, you know, and that's the important thing. As long as you're doing it every day and you're learning from the last piece that you did. Like, I'm still learning and I've been doing this for years and I will continue to learn until I die, right? Y'all be nice to yourselves, dang. I will not take art slander here. Unless we're dunking on those silly corporate art styles that have no personality, then you can dunk on that. But no dunking on art. Do 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 do. Oh, whoops. New layer, new color. Let's do her hair, or bow and stuff now. Oops. Oop. You guys are gonna be so mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about what's about to happen. I'm just like, uh-oh. Some people aren't gonna like this. Do 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 do. Okay, I have a question for the chat. I have a question for you guys. Who do you like more? Do you like Mettaton like the sexy rectangle, or do you like Mettaton the Mettaton EX? Alright. I like the sexy rectangle, for sure. But don't let my opinion... Oh, I forgot her eyes. We'll get that here in a sec. Yeah, unfortunately, Mettaton hasn't been built yet in this AU, so we may not see him as you normally see him, but... Yay, thank you. Yeah, no, I hope to get it finished soon. I'm excited to share it with you guys, but certainly these pages have been taking me a lot longer than I anticipated them to, and I want to still release them in a timely manner for you guys. So, yeah. I forgot to color her eyes. Whoopsie poopsie. Opinions on the fill tool. The fill tool is a handy resource. I use it all the time. However, there are times where it doesn't work and it's very frustrating and I get very mad at it. And so it's very hit and miss. You just have to be careful, make sure that your lines are all closed, and don't be afraid to, you know, go in and edit things if you need to. I noticed some lines that are not supposed to be there. I prefer the fill tool because, again, anything that makes my life easier, I'm gonna use. But let's see.
Oh, baby, I miss her. What's up, a baby?
Oh, I forgot her. Ah. These itty bitty lines are hard to catch sometimes. There we go. Now we're back, baby. Oops. Oh, Fluffy, good night. See you. Sorry, I'm just checking the chat. I got distracted. I apologize. Let's see. So I may not stream the comic on YouTube for a while after today, because we're getting into spoiler territory and I don't want to reach that. I don't want to go into spoiler territory. I don't want that to be permanently on my channel, right? So what I'm planning on doing when I get the time, I will stream comics on, on TikTok. TikTok is better because those don't last forever and they immediately disappear. And it's a great way to meet new people and get new people, you know, get new eyes on it, right? So if you guys have a TikTok, follow me on TikTok and you can potentially see some secret streams if you liked hanging out here. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, you should totally subscribe. Bye, Bonnie! Thanks for being here. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Now we're filling in the good boy. Oops. I love the banjo. The banjo's a really cool instrument, to answer your question, Scarlouie. Let's see. I have an ocarina, actually, and I know how to play it, sort of. I was very big into Ocarina of Time when I was a kiddo. And I was given one for my birthday one year. Yeah, no, this flower bites, guys. You gotta be careful. Don't be blooping this flower. Oh, wait, why are you yellow? There we go. Nice. Okay, do some teethy teeths. Oh, forgot this one right here. Oh, why? There we go. Be careful, I hear buttercups are toxic. You might get sick if you bite Flowey. I do not know how to draw this character here, or I don't know what to color him as. I'll just skip him for now. I'm gonna have to like draw Flowey's pot soon because he's gonna get it, and I'm not excited about it. It's gonna be complicated, but it's no big deal. I think I want it to be more of a subtle color. Maybe more in the purpley range, actually. Yeah, I like that better. This guy... Thanks, dude. Thanks for being here. Probably not gonna stream for much longer. Probably only another 15 minutes. I realize it's late for some of you guys. Let's see. Okay. Dopey dope dope. So for the background, I think let's see. I think I want the snow here because I already have a palette for Snowden, but it was pretty dark. I might make a new palette. Something a little brighter. Why is it not doing the thing? Excuse me. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Alright. There we go. Hey, Techno Boy's here! Just look up references. References, that's my advice for... Yeah, I think I want this to be brighter. A brighter scene. My silly attempts at drawing snow-covered. I just kind of drew a bunch of blobs and called it a day. Doesn't really look good, but who cares? I should, but I have to move on. Ooh, yeah, I like that color. That's pretty. Why? Literally, why? Oh, that's why. Doy. Yeah. Tips and tricks, kiddos. Y'all are being so good. Thank you for answering the questions in the chat, guys. I can't always answer all the questions I get, but it is much appreciated. I really want to draw Asgore again. It's been a while since I've drawn him. One day, probably would have been better off, but oh well. You live and you learn. Ow. Yeah, Flowey's like, oh, I'm such a good guy. I didn't kill you. Well, that's literally the minimum, you know, it's the bare minimum, is not killing everybody you meet. draw snow on these guys later. I don't feel like doing it right now. Let's see. I have to think about how I want to approach this, but I think for the most part, we are finished for today. Ah, excuse me, big stretch, big stretch. Ah. Wonderful. So what do you guys think? We got some colors done, we got the line art done, we got that panel that I still haven't drawn yet. And then of course our spoilers. Yeah. Wonderful. Nice, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Awesome. Well, yeah. Dopey dope. Awesome. Ah, thank you, Canadian Bear. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. That's so cool. Yeah, no, I was wondering, do you guys want me to do a tutorial? I've been doing tutorials every time I finish a stream. Throw in the chat any characters that you'd like me to draw real quick. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, throw in the chat any characters you'd like me to draw real quick, and we'll do a quick one of those. Yeah, Alphys. All right, I see Alphys, Undyne. Let's see, Azrael. I did want to do Asgore. Okay. Asgore, I want to do like an actual like drawing for. But we already did Queen, I'm sorry. So let's see, Alphys, Undyne, let's see, Azrael, or Asgore. Alright, throwing up a poll real quick. I'm gonna let that run for a minute. Give myself a little stretchy stretch. Guys, don't look at my gallery, 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 don't look at my gallery. Actually, no. Hold on, I want to go back to Queen. Here's Queen from last time. I really liked how she turned out. She was fun. Yeah, no, that's alright. Totally fine. The tutorial's just a bonus. Alright. Thank you, Fluffy. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Undertale and chill. I agree, Chuo. Yes. I'll line it someday and I'll send it to you and we'll make it an emoji. Hi, Allie. Thanks for being here. We're just doing our tutorial thing. So, alright, we're gonna end the poll. Yeah, no need to stick around. This last bit is gonna be very quick. But we'll do, looks like Azrael the most. Wonderful. So we're gonna do Azrael. I'm so excited. I haven't drawn him in a while. little goat boy. So you guys can kind of get a little insight on my sketching process too. Yeah, no, it's still being worked on. All that stuff is still being worked on. I apologize. I haven't worked on art in like a week, so that stuff will be uploaded soon. That stuff will be finished and uploaded soon. So, what I like to do for Azriel, I like to draw a big ol' head, and then I add the petals, right? And then a little smirky smile. And then... there we go. No, I kid. Absolutely not. Draw what makes you happy. So yeah, I hope you guys liked that tutorial. That was, you know, super quick. Yeah. Okay, no, I kid. Okay. I will be honest, the anthropomorphic characters are still kind of difficult for me to draw. I'm still kind of learning how to do it, but for realsies now. Let's see. So, let's see. Okay. He's a little bean, and so I draw my little bean body. And then I draw the muzzle usually around here, I think. And so I like to kind of cut the muzzle in half. I don't know. Woof. It's been a second, dude, since I've drawn Azzy. So like, kind of like this little snouty snout thing. Right? And then I like to draw his ears big and floppy. And like usually, like all the goat parents and stuff, I draw their ears big and floppy. And so like at the end of the muzzle, that's when I start to usually draw the mouth. Wait. Does the thing go? Hold on. I gotta check something. Reference time. It's always important to look up references. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And then I actually draw his eyes a little bigger, like rounder, to make him look smaller and cute. The good boy, the goat boy. And then I like to give him big old tufts. Very inspired from like Rouse from Deltarune, right? And then I don't know. I'm imagining him holding flowers here. I usually, because I don't know how to really draw the neck for this character, I just give him a big ol', like his sweater's like a turtleneck, right? I kind of cheat it, which is not great. You should know how to draw your characters, but again, I find shortcuts. I feel like lining him actually, so we're gonna do that real quick because that went by really quickly. Big ol' outline. Start with the tufts. Wait. Hold on, I'm not following my own logic here. So the front tuft is in front, and then like that. And then Dude, thank you, Talon. I really appreciate that. I'm happy that you enjoy my work, and that makes that truly, like, that's such a nice thing to say. I don't know how to respond to it. Marty, to answer, I'm sorry, I thought I answered that question. It's still being worked on. A lot of the stuff that I did in previous streams just haven't been finished yet. Trust me, once I finish something, I will send it to you and y'all will get updated. I didn't really do much over my break. I needed that break just for myself. But just know I haven't forgotten about it. It's on my many list, very big thing of list things to do, so. Wow, the Kickstarter era, that's amazing. I really like doing the line art for characters because I feel like that's really when the personality starts to come through, you know? Yeah. That's something, it's like, I want to create stuff for you guys and I want to share it with you guys, but at the same time, I gotta remember to take care of myself, right? Because if I burn out, I won't be able to make anything for anybody. So, I have to take those breaks when I need to. Again, a lot of this is just practice and repetition, and like, I'm lazy and I don't like to take my time. So like, I've found a way that works for me and is relatively quick. Like, I know some people who like take a long time with their line art, and I'm lazy. I just want it done, you know? Alright, thanks Tech the Boy. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up here in a sec. Wait, that doesn't look right. Boo, 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 boo. Then there's... It's probably a good place to end it because this is the end of the playlist anyway. None of this makes any sense. I'm just putting lines down and I'll fix it later. Let's see. Ooh. Chuo, that's a very good question. Very good question. A very valid question. They aren't father and son. Gaster and Sans in the first human. I think, and it's a question I've been anticipating, and I've been thinking about how to answer it correctly, without giving anything away. So I think Sans would see Gaster more as an uncle, and that's where I'm gonna leave that. But they aren't like father and son, like, yeah. Yeah, you guys heard it here first, folks. Their relationship is more professional, I suppose. But they are friends, for sure. Phiovania. Yeah, okay, so the hand got a little weird. I got a little lazy, I'll be honest. I wanted to have him draw a big bouquet of flowers. When I draw Asriel for realsies, for the, you know, I'll be more careful with him in the future, but that's where I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah, really, Undertale, or Megalovania really, sold Undertale, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. The end of the playlist has happened. But thank you guys so much for being here. I have things I gotta do, but, yeah. Hope to see you all next time. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Sleep well if you're sleeping. But I'll talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Join the Discord if you haven't yet. Bye. Bye, guys. See you. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night.